incredible, knowledgeable. Trust Zia Abbas.
Buy low and sell high with Zia Abbas.
Hi viewers, I'm Zia Abbas and you are watching Buy Low and Sell High. We are here right at the Cambridge Grand River Wood site. This wall is quite familiar because we have done about more than 5 phases in this subdivision, and this particular phase would be the last phase, 102 townhomes and 10 detached homes. There's a lot to discuss why this site is so important and why this site has to be considered. Number one, where we can find just over $400,000 townhomes with only $40,000 deposit, open assignment clause, all other incentives such as 2 years free maintenance. There's a lot to discuss inside with Kathy DeSilvestro, who is the president of Crystal Homes, as well as Raj, who's going to explain us the entire selling process, that what sort of product are inside. It's very important for you guys to have lots of information through this program, as well as through my website, which is www.trustzia.com, in order to have all the information ahead of time prior to coming here. October 28 and 29, 10 in the morning, this site would be open. If you can see the previous sales openings here, there was a huge lineups. We are anticipating that the project would do quite well on the day of opening. Whatever results we get down the road, definitely you can hear back from us through newsletter and all social media platforms or mass email as well. Let's go and discuss this project with Kathy and Raj. Follow me. Hi Michelle. How are you? Good. Hi viewers, I'm Zia Abbas and you're watching Buy Low and Sell High. February 2016, that was the first time when Realty Point launched detached homes here in Cambridge, a subdivision called Grand River Woods. And then first phase, second phase, third phase, and one success after other, and it was ongoing success for all those purchasers who came all the way from Greater Toronto area. They invest here and the rest is history. Today we are going to discuss the last phase of townhomes by Fernbrook and Crystal Homes. This would be the last townhomes, phase 3, and this subdivision would be all done. I'm sitting with Kathy DeSilvestro, who is the president of Crystal Homes. I had an opportunity to work with her closely on so many openings and brought so many success, not only to the flagship, to all those purchasers who are enjoying their living here in a small mini Milton in the city of Cambridge. Kathy is with us. Let's discuss with Kathy that what other excitements she would have for all of you in the last phase of Grand River Wood. Kathy, how are you?
Good, Zia. Welcome back.
Thank you very much. And first of all, I know time is an essence for you, and you are working on so many sites at a time. But Grand River Wood is a very important site. When we first started detached homes, and we did sell detached home in different chunks, and the phase 1 and phase 2 of townhomes were released last year and early this year, and now we are at the last phase of Grand River Wood, where this site would be all done. First of all, congratulations to Crystal Homes as well as to Fernbrook. Amazing job and great opportunity for lots of purchasers.
Thanks, Zia. We're very, very happy with the success of the subdivision, Fernbrook and Crystal. It's been a great subdivision. Everyone's happy living here. Yeah. We've done really well. Everyone's happy here.
See, when the first chunk of purchasers came, when there was nothing, versus the last phase of townhomes, where the neighborhood has been built already, and lots of hundreds and hundreds of purchasers are enjoying their lifestyle here and they're living. Why this last phase would be different than other phases?
Well, the construction's nearly over. The access to the river and all the features in the subdivision, the parks, the ponds, it's all quite easy now. It's completed.
Yeah.
It's clean. I mean, it's beautiful. The access to the 401 has been reshaped by the
Yeah.
city and the Ministry of Transportation.
Yeah.
So it's easy access to the 401. It really is a great community.
And the new bridge is pretty much done.
It's pretty much done. I think they're just wrapping it up now. So
Yeah.
that really saves a lot of time.
Kathy, I was chatting with one of the purchasers not too long ago, last week, and he said, Zia, when first I bought this home, I wasn't knowing that really it's one of the greatest area. Now he's living in that particular home, and he goes for jogging every morning on the trail, and he said it's priceless.
It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. The Grand River Conservation Area owns a ton of property at the bottom of the new release.
Yeah.
So the lots are 150 feet deep, and then they back onto the beautiful conservation area, and everybody in the community has access to the river and all of the trails around it. It's a massive connection between all along the Grand River.
Finding these townhomes from low 400s, right? And access to 401, you're not too far off, like from first city, which is city of Milton. Still, and that's what I said to lots of these purchasers, that if you can afford to be in a GTA, well and good. Otherwise, for a little extra drive, you may own your own property, your own home, which you are just dreaming about. And with this concept, whoever came and bought in the previous phases, they are quite happy and they are quite satisfied from the purchases they had. Now, if we compare city of Cambridge with other outskirt areas than Greater Toronto area, Cambridge has a lot of pluses.
Absolutely. It's got the universities, it's got the airport in Kitchener, it's got the access to the highway. I mean, it's a beautiful city.
And the Tri-City, Kitchener, Cambridge and Waterloo,
Absolutely.
which brings you more flavor by only 10 minutes drive time, right? And you can go to Waterloo, you can go to Kitchener, and by 20 minutes drive time, you would have access to almost 4 best universities.
Absolutely.
Which is a key factor. Lots of parents are seeing these sort of investments from this perspective as well, that if the kids can go to University of Waterloo, St. Laurier, right, or University of Guelph, or say if they can go to London, Ontario for Western, like, these are all accessible to this particular location, which is a key factor. And to be quite honest, I myself, I love this area, especially this subdivision, from a retirement perspective as well. You are surrounded by river, you are surrounded by green area, and it's on the hill as well, right? That's a plus thing. These are the feedbacks I managed to get it from the previous purchasers.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
I'm really glad to hear that.
Myself, sometime when I drive, I really have a really good vibe and feeling about the site. And we are anticipating a really good turnover on those 2 weekends. In terms of incentives, what other incentives both developers are going to offer these purchasers for the last phase?
Well, Crystal and Fernbrook have decided to offer the condo fees are paid for 2 years. We're providing air conditioning, and we're providing the assignment provisions so that if people want to assign throughout the process, they are able to.
Perfect. And there's a lot of confusion to understand the difference between the freehold and the condo corp. Condo corp in terms of condominium high rise is very different than the condo corp in the low rise townhomes. So that maintenance fee covers how many elements?
It covers not very few items. It's not like in the condos where it covers the structural and sort of powertrain issues. And for the condos, it's very minor. It is landscaping of the common areas.
Okay.
It's maintenance of the parking areas, and it's, so that would be snow removal or painting if the lines come out. And that's more or less it. It's not like the condo buildings.
So basically, if those elements can be taken care by the condo corp, but the actual home or town home is a freehold.
Absolutely, they're called freehold condos. So the property and the unit is entirely freehold.
You also mentioned that there might be some new floor plans in the last phase. So what sort of floor plans are those?
There are. We have two new floor plans. One is called the Thames and the other one is called the New Trent.
Okay.
They are, the idea is that they have a lot of privacy. They have more than one access. They have a lot of privacy. They have full bathrooms on more than one floor, and it leaves them very versatile for different sorts of families and aging. So we find that there's a greater spread in the family household. It can be grandparents, it can be children, it can be children's friends. So these last units are pretty adaptable to a variety of family styles.
Perfect. And the total number of townhomes we are launching is?
We have 102 left.
102.
Yeah.
And the lots which you guys were holding for some reason in the past, I'm talking about single detached homes, how many of those are also going to be a part of this release?
So we're releasing the last 10 singles in the subdivision. There are 4 model homes, and there are 6 new homes to be built, or a few of them have already been started. Most of these lots had to be kept for subdivision related issues with the municipality. They had to go in at the end, so there was access for vehicles and other things. So now that we're pretty much done, we have permission to release them, and they've all been released.
Perfect. So those detached homes, they are 30 feet, 35 feet, and 40 feet lots.
Yeah, and there is a few corner lots left. Some beautiful corner lots, yeah.
So there is a good variety and flavor in the single homes too. Great. Cathy, thank you very much. It's always a pleasure to work together under your flagship, under the flagship of Fernbrook. We are privileged that so far, when we're done with these 102 townhomes and 10 single detached homes, we would be honored to say that yes, we indeed sold between 500 to 600 homes here for in this subdivision. But once again, looking forward to work with you in future in so many other sites.
Fernbrook and Crystal Homes would like to thank you very much for all your efforts out here on the site. We're very happy with the outcome. Your agents have done a fantastic job, as have you, and thank you very much. It's been an excellent turnout. Great.
Viewers, as you've seen, Cathy did explain everything about this release, which is going to happen on the 28th and 29th, Saturday and Sunday. Very important if you are interested to buy homes here with the low deposits, lot of incentives, open assignment. These are the incentives you get. Call me or my whole team if you guys are willing to buy here. We'll go on a quick break. Stay with us.
Buy low and sell high with Zia Abbas.
Hi, I'm Zia Abbas, your trusted name in the world of real estate with world-class Realty Point brokerage. Canadian real estate market is quite profitable and the safest, Toronto market in particular. For any new home bookings such as townhomes, semis and detached, either for living or for investment, in the GTA area or in its surroundings, call me with the confidence to buy low and sell high.
This is Frank. Frank has spent years building up a successful real estate business. Like you, he's a great salesman and a savvy businessman. He works very hard for every penny he earns. But because he's a self-employed salesperson, Frank has to hand over almost half of his hard-earned money to Revenue Canada. Frank would really like to spend more of his earnings on his family, take a dream vacation, or invest in his future. And here comes Realty Point to make all that possible. Realty Point helped Frank cut his tax rate down to lower than he thought possible. Frank's business now keeps 85 cents of every dollar. and saves thousands on taxes every year. Want to be just like Frank? Call now for your confidential consultation.
Buy low and sell high with Zia Abbas.
Viewers, I'm standing with Raj to discuss the entire new phase of Grand River Wood, 102 townhomes and 10 singles. There's a lot to learn and know about this particular project. Raj, how are you?
I'm good, thank you, Zia. How are you?
Not bad. Raj, it's quite an excitement, but in the same token, like, you know, it's a sadness as well, because the last phase we are going to release, out of 650 homes, the last 102, and then we would wrap this whole subdivision.
Absolutely.
But I'm quite happy and privileged and confident that what we have done so far, we try our best to give the best of the best to all these purchasers.
Yes.
Initially, they came in this sales office. We had hundreds and hundreds of purchasers at the same time at this sales office. Lots of pictures. If purchasers or viewers can see us on, it's available online. It's on YouTube. It's all over, and we were covered by Cambridge media as well about this particular site. Last 102 townhomes, very important. There are some new designs in it as well, and the opening which is exclusive to Realty Point entire team. This whole subdivision was exclusive to Realty Point entire team, including this last phase, and we managed to so far sold over 550, and then the last 100 left.
Yep.
What's good about last phase?
Well, welcome back, Zia. Thank you so much. Well, we are actually releasing about 102 townhouses and 10 detached houses. We do have really nice new designs for our townhouses. They are Trent. The other one is New Trent, and the other one is Thames.
Okay.
Good thing about these two new floor plans are they are unique in their own style.
Okay.
They have really nice layout. One of them is having the 3-piece washroom on a ground level with a bedroom. The other one is having like 3 bedrooms and a washroom, 2nd level, 3rd level, so which is amazing. The homes are exteriorly brick and siding mix, so they look beautiful. The square footage are pretty nice. If you see the bedroom sizes and the square footage, they are ranging from, I'd say both of them are 1700 square feet to 2000 square feet. So we are very excited about these two new designs, as well as we are having 3-level townhouses, 2-level townhouses. We have a block of back-to-back. They are a really nice 2-block backing to the ravine lots. Some of the lots are, I'd say they're a little bit deeper lot, 150 feet deeper. You're near to the Grand River, and there are lots of things going on.
Perfect. Out of those 102, you said that 2 floors and 3 floors, banking to ravine as well, where we can get townhomes just from mid or low 400s.
Absolutely.
It's a quite an affordable housing, affordable townhomes. When would be the completion date for these townhomes?
We are looking the completion, say sometime around February, March 2019. That's a very good time for the potential buyers to make an investment, like 1.5 to 2 year long closing. It's a plus sign. Plus our subdivision is coming out really very nice. We do have people who have bought detached houses. They have already moved in. They have started enjoying their life. They have got their new dream home. So we are very excited about what we are going to release as in a final phase, because the 2 new blocks which we are releasing, they are backing to the green space, and it's hard to find the ravine lots in townhouses these days, because that is something that people, especially first-time home buyers or investors, are looking forward to it.
You know, I think Raj, Fernbrook and Crystal purposely they kept the last 2 lots, like which is the best lots for the end. So purchasers who did not manage to get anything so far, it's a great opportunity for them
It
to get
is.
the best of the best. And the purchaser who came on day first, there was nothing over here, right?
No, no,
so
no,
it would be very
nothing.
difficult for them to take a decision that,
Yeah.
oh, can we move here? Can we live here?
Yeah.
Versus the last phase, whoever is going to come and buy, they know that already 550
Yeah.
purchasers or
Everything
homes
is
will be
settled.
ready before them.
Correct.
No, that's great.
Correct.
One thing which I'm quite excited about is the deposit. So what sort of deposit we are looking here?
You know what? The deposit is very nice. It's only $40,000, spread it in 4 months, $10,000 each
Each.
month. Here right now, there are builders who are asking like 20% down or 15% down or
Yeah.
something like that. It's $40,000 straight up, no percentage included or anything
Yeah.
like that. So it is $40,000 deposit. We are also offering the bonus package, which really helps the purchasers because these homes are having maintenance fees. We are actually covering 2 years maintenance fees
Okay.
for free. We are also offering air conditioning. We are also offering the house itself is going to be a freehold house.
Okay.
The maintenance fees is only going to take care of the snow removal, garbage removal, lights, and the maintenance of the roads.
And it
all
is
that
only
stuff.
what, $99 a month?
I
approx?
think it's $119 or $100
Okay,
per month.
perfect.
It's something like that.
Even if they can hire, outside contractor to do a grass cutting and
Worth
snow
it.
shoveling, it will be more than that.
It's worth it, yeah.
Exactly.
The maintenance fees are worth it.
No,
yeah.
that's great. And what investors like is to invest, put their $40,000, but wait 1.5 to 2 years till the whole investment, the
Yeah.
whole neighborhood get mature.
Yes.
And that would be an exit strategy for them.
Yeah.
I know it will be quite hard even for us to fight with the builder to get that incentive off.
Absolutely.
I think this is the time to disclose it to all the new purchasers that
Yeah.
what we are offering for investors as incentive here.
Yes, yes, yes.
And
that's-
those are assignment clause.
Yes, the assignment clause is definitely a plus.
Yes.
That we are offering assignment clause at no cost. Only the legal fees applies, but really it's very nominal. So you can definitely count and bang on to that assignment clause too. It really helps you making your decision when you're investing something, the property like this. And on top of that, the final phase is actually very lucky because when people will be moving in, their grass and sods and curbs and everything is ready for them because already the site is, kind
No
of
dust pollution, no
Nothing.
noise pollution, nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
So-
The homeowners have already started moving in. So
Exactly.
the final phase buyers are actually, I consider them lucky.
See, Raj, you are working on this site since day first, right? You have seen this site growing right from the
Yes.
bottom, up to
Yeah.
the end. What last message you ended up giving to all these purchasers?
I would say that because the whole subdivision is surrounded by Mother Nature.
Yep.
You will see very nice, beautiful trees and Grand River and hiking trails, and I do see here the purchasers walking their dogs. They are coming out in the evening time for the strolls, going out for fishing and all. It makes us feel good that our community and subdivision is actually looking very pretty. The homes are looking very pretty.
Yep.
The purchasers are very happy. We do have the purchasers coming here and say hello, how are you, and what you guys are doing, and that really makes us feel special that people are still coming here to say hello, and we are happy when we see them coming out and kids playing in the yard, and it's very beautiful.
I think October 21st and 22nd would be a really important 2 days.
Absolutely,
Couple
yes.
days, come and get the first of the first, the best of the best,
Yes,
right?
yes.
But Raj, again, looking forward to work with yourself and with your entire team closely to wrap this last phase, and we are quite hopeful that you're going to do quite well. Viewers, as you have seen energy in Raj, because she has a confidence about this site, as she said quite well, that close to a Mother Nature. Either you are planning to retire, this is the best subdivision.
Yeah.
Either you have kids, who has a plan to go to the 4 best universities from that perspective, next to Conestoga College, next to Highway 401. And guess what? Just from low to mid 400 townhomes, 40,000 deposit, open assignment clause, great opportunity. In order to book your unit, give me a call or any of my team member. We would be more than happy to accommodate. We'll go on a quick break. Stay with us.
Buy low and sell high with Zia Abbas.
One name stands apart in the real estate world, Zia Abbas.
Hi, I'm Zia Abbas, your trusted name in the world of real estate with world-class Realty Point brokerage. Canadian real estate market is quite profitable and the safest, Toronto market in particular. For any new home bookings such as townhomes, semis and detached, either for living or for investment in the GTA area or in its surroundings, call me with the confidence to buy low and sell high.
Buy low and sell high with Zia Abbas.
Viewers, I'm standing in front of these 4 detached homes. These detached homes would be including all 10 detached homes we are going to launch along 102 townhomes. These 4 detached homes are on 40 feet lot, 30 feet lot and 35 feet lot, right from 1400 square feet to 2600 square feet. Lots of upgrade inside, lots of money has been spent inside. It's an opportunity for you to come and buy, only 40,000 deposit. October 28 and 29, very important days to launch the last phase of detached home at Grand River Wood. Hope you enjoyed the show and you had a lot of information. Feel free to write us, send us an email, give me a call you have any questions. If you want to know more about this site, I'm only one phone call away. Looking forward to see all of you next week. Stay blessed and enjoy. Thank you.